Shabbat Shalom, Vracha. In this week's Parsha of Bashalach, we have the incredible end of the process of Yetziat Mitzrayim, of going out of Egypt, the splitting of the sea, and the redemption of the Israelites as they finally leave Mitzrayim. And after hearing about all the 10 plagues, it's wonderful to finally hear about the most incredible, most miraculous of all of the miracles that were done for the children of Israel, which is the going out of the sea. And we know that the Talmud speaks a lot about the kind of different levels of miracle and prophecy that people experienced as they went to the sea. The Midrash itself speaks about the sea splitting not in half, like the classic pictorial depiction, but actually into 12 different channels, one for each tribe, and how there were fruit trees and springs of flowing wine, and about how the original light of creation was there, allowing people to see until the end of time. Amazing things. And immediately after the Song of the Sea, and also the Song of Miriam Hanaviah, the Song of Miriam, Moses and Aaron's sister, who also sang about the sea, immediately the pasuk says, "Iv'o marata velo yecholo lishtot mayim, marata ki marim hem, al ken kroshemo mara." And this is the pasuk. They came to Marata and they were not able to drink the water there because it was bitter, and therefore they called that place bitter. We go from this amazing, inspirational going out of Egypt, and suddenly there's no water to drink. In the Midrash Bereshit, in Perek Shishim V'Shmona, Rav Yossi is speaking to a Roman woman, and he explains to her that the bringing together of couples is as miraculous as the splitting of the sea. And she takes 1,000 servants, men, and 1,000 servants, women, and tries to pair them up with disastrous consequences. And in the morning, none of the shidduchim work, and it's a complete balagan. And we start to understand that there's an appellation between the splitting of the sea and the concept of marriage. Very often in life, we have an experience that's incredible, and we can become used to it. You start off paragliding, it's an amazing, wonderful experience. Jumping out of a plane, skydiving, it's wonderful, it's thrilling, it's exhilarating. But if you skydive every day for a living, it's the office. There's nothing you can do about that. And the same thing applies to us in marriage. You can fall in love with the most incredible, most wondrous person in the world. But if you become used to the relationship, all of a sudden, you're used to the experience. Immediately after this discussion of the waters being bitter, they have a tikkun, they have an idea, they have something that's given as an eitzah to sweeten the water. And that is that they're given a special tree, an eitz, that they throw into the water, and it sweetens the water. This eitz, as far as I see it and I understand it, is the Eitz HaChaim, the Torah itself, which is all about renewal and the return to ideas. And that's why we have constant renewal within the Torah. We have Nidar, where the couples separate and come back together. We have Shabbat, where we separate from the week in order to go back into it recharged. We have the Hagim and the festivals, which separate for us the year into a cycle and allow us to properly structure ourselves to experience this renewal time and time again. And in Mirat Hashem, this Shabbat will be a renewal for you, blessing for you and your family. May we all be zocheh to go out of our own personal Mitzrayim, out of our own personal Egypts, and have salvation for ourselves and all of our people. In Mirat Hashem. Amen.